Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the British Royal Navy, welcome back to Spyro 2. I'm here with Whirligig. Hi, Whirligig.
Hi, that was great.
Thanks.
Maybe you should do the YouTubes. So I think we actually do have one more of these windmill things to turn on if we go through here and look at... Yo, we've got plenty of these windmill things to turn on. Wow. Yeah, that's sort of the beginning of this puzzle here, is to turn all of these on. Or, sorry, turn them off. But they still kind of keep turning. They're just slower. So I guess we're just enabling the speed selection module, or I don't even know what... Okay, never mind. Yeah, you really have to make a tight turn coming out of there. I'm going to see if I can come out of that passage on the left. I guess I should sort of update everyone... Wow, okay. Update everyone on where we are. We are in Hurricos, land of electricity and a lot of rain. Which, now that I think about it, those two things do not go very well together, which is maybe why... Oh, this one is just a staircase. Which is maybe why they have so many problems, you know? But, Alright, let's just look around and make sure we actually slowed down all of the propeller things. That one's slow, that one's slow. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, what comes up next here is a nice little platforming challenge, which should be pretty fun.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Difficulty 3 stars. We just did a 4-star challenge in the last episode, so this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to wait for these platforms to come around. Yeah, these propeller things, we have to, like, actually go across them.
Did you get the propellers from MBPU? Was that inspired by this? Just because it's another Spyro thing.
Holy shit, now that you mention it, probably, and I don't think I had any idea. So we can sort of come around here a little bit, just to see what's over here. Is there anything of value over here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. You have to be a little bit careful here. Especially here, look at this.
Oh. That's convenient.
I think this was in a level by Phil.
I'm trying to remember what that is. Stronghold.
Well, no, it reminds me of some of the stuff at the beginning of Stamina, is what I meant.
Oh, that one,
Done
yeah.
well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions...
What his name is? That's pretty great. They all have these, like, nice thematic names, you know?
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them.
Yeah.
You'll have to use your hover maneuver.
Okay. So, yeah, this does get tricky. Fortunately, at the moment, there's not as much of an issue if we fail, because it's just like we're on top of like another part of the level. See, so now we can just go back to where we were. We'll have to do that entire first platforming section again.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. Kind of wish they would do like what they do in a lot of these levels and have like a have like a system where like when you do this part it like unlocks something that you can use to like skip to the next part or something like. I'm being dumb. They literally did do that. There's this whirlwind here that we could have been using. Wow.
Nicely done.
Well, you just got to see me speedrun the first... literally the first glide. Literally the first glide. Speedrun strats. Okay, I should not be trying speedrun strats. That isn't even really a speedrun strat, honestly. Honestly, you want the speedrun strat? The speedrun strat is to just not do, like, half of the game. Because there are so many, like, glitches you can use to skip, like, most of the game. How's that for a speedrun, Rosie?
Very good.
Yeah, so I think we go over there to continue the challenge. Is it? But obviously there are some gems over there we need to get at some point, so I think we'll be doing that section again. Which is actually a little unfortunate, but oh well.
Oh well.
I think we just got a skill point, was it?
Are those the things? Did you take that from Spyro 2 as well?
Yes, I did. Yes, the skill points in MBPU, totally based on... Okay,
So much.
alright, now this part, I could die. Which is interesting, because I haven't lost a life yet in this entire Let's Play. We'll see how this goes. Oh! Oh no!
That's safe. I go for it now. Nice. Very good.
Yes!
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
So, this sounds like it's gonna be like this big other part to the challenge.
Yeah.
But no, it's literally just you go over here and press a button. The guy was just scared of the room for some
Shutting
reason.
down the factory.
That's
Here,
rather
I found this
disappointing.
stuck between the gears. You can have it.
Alright, so that's the last orb in the level, as evidenced by the 3/3 up there. Now you might be wondering how exactly we get back to safety from here. Easiest way to do that is to glide over to here, which you might remember from earlier. And yeah.
It's easier than expected.
Alright, so, now to get those other gems. So I think we've basically done the scariest part of this level. My heart's actually racing a little bit, which is hilarious. Like, do I really care? Oh, do I really care that much about not losing a life? But, eh. Actually, if I wanted to, I could totally, like... If I wanted to, and if I wanted to be a jerk to you, I could totally, like, save scum it and just re-record any episode in which I lose a life. You know?
Wow. Thanks.
But, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Also, I like how I made this glide, like, without any problems earlier, and, like, now I... Oh, man! I think my problem is I'm trying to get onto it while it's turning away, and what I should be doing is aiming for the one that's coming towards me. Yeah, that's a lot easier to make. Wow. Alright, can I make this glide? No. I think that's the glide you have to make. I think it is. I don't think I'm, like, completely botching this and there's somewhere else we should be going. That is, however, a possibility. A distinct possibility. Yeah, you really have to go on to the one that's coming towards you. Huh. That's, like, not even a good idea. That's, like, essential to the challenge, almost. Wow, okay.
You keep failing.
The timing just wasn't lined up right, I think, because I'm, like, trying to go, like, right away, like, that. Oh my gosh! I wasn't close enough. Yeah, how about we just wait, like, a couple seconds here? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go.
Now you're gonna need an extra long there we go.
And there we go. Yes.
Nice.
All right, now here's the tricky part. We have to jump down here, but I have to. Oh yeah, you see, it has to be at like the right spot, or else I'll just like fall off the level.
Alright, so
There's definitely ground there. Okay, cool. And there we go. That's it. That's Hurricos.
nice job.
Yep. Now, of course, we've got another awkward 10-minute gap. So we're going to go on to the next level. And pay a certain bear to open a certain wall.
I wonder who that is.
It's kind of like the anti-Donald Trump, you know?
Money butts.
Oh.
They're really that stupid.
I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this, because, like, every time we go into a level, we see, like, the people in the level getting harassed by the enemies, and then every time we leave, we see the people, like, harassing them back. Like, that's, like, kind of vengeful, you know?
Yeah.
That's not the way of the Jedi. But, there's actually one pair of levels later on that it's going to get a little bit interesting. I don't want to spoil too much.
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might.
Yeah, okay, so, 400
No way.
gems doesn't seem like much.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
So, like,
Alright, and now we can get these gems, which I think still aren't all of the gems in the level because stupid climbing ability.
I assume,
know.
Do you learn this? Do you learn the climbing ability in this level?
No, we don't learn it until like halfway through the game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably like episode like 12 or something by the time we learn the climbing ability. Alright, you ready for Aquaria Towers?
Let's go.
Alright, pay attention to the music in this level. This is, I think, my favorite music track in this entire game. Yeah, those guys are jerks. So,
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
So mean.
you know, if this were like an actual, like, water world, these seahorses would all be dead. So, this is one of those cases where I'm happy that this game is a little bit unrealistic. By the way, did that guy I just killed a little bit ago look familiar at all?
Not, unfortunately.
The guy with the little zappy stick?
Oh.
There were guys exactly like that in Sunny Beach. Not exactly. These guys have, like, their helmets taken off or something, but... or put on. I don't know. Anyway, they have helmets, yes. So we have to hit these buttons, which are a little bit ubiquitous at this point in the game. We've had those buttons in, like, 3 levels now, and now we've raised the water level. So I guess this is sort of like this game's version of the water temple. Except it's not actually horrible in this game. We're also going to see some giant towers in this level with numbers on them. Like this one right here has a number 3 on it. And that one right there is number 4. Yeah, you'll see what that's about later. Alright, so we are going to kill that guy. Wow, those tasers actually work ranged. I didn't even realize. I'm sort of choosing to clear out each section before raising the water, just because, you know, it's easier to navigate that way, I guess. Alright. You see those sharks?
I do see those sharks.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into that area just yet. For reasons that should be obvious. There is a way to get past the sharks. However, it doesn't come in until much later. And I think it's going to cost us. This sort of windy sounding sample loop that you're hearing right now, you might recognize because it was played at a lower speed and pitch in Hurricos. Fun fact.
I do know that, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to be exploring this level a little bit, so alright, we have to be a little bit careful in this area, especially since there's a crab on the ceiling. But let's just sort of charge right through.
Just a crab casually chilling on the ceiling.
Oh, that guy almost got a chance to fire off his taser. I'm a firing my taser! Man, you want to talk about, like, freaking ancient memes. Yeah. So, you remember how I mentioned how we could get past the sharks, but it would cost us?
How did body bags just casually stand there now? There's absolutely no logic.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
What do you mean?
A pleasure doing
gems.
business.
I'm not sure if that's costly or not.
So what do you mean, how did he get here?
It was magic.
I mean, to get here you need to be able to swim, right? Who taught us how to swim? He did!
That's a good point.
So presumably he can also swim, even though I don't think we ever actually see him doing this. By the way, you might notice that there are gems over there in that region with the sharks. If you're wondering how we're going to get those without getting, like, you know, mauled to death by deadly sharks, you will see. Oh, dang. See, it's too bad this isn't the Spyro game that, never mind. Alright, so now this entire area is filled with gems. Or, not with gems, with water. With gems. I mean, there are a lot of gems, to be fair.
That would be pretty good, though, if they're all gems.
If it was all gems instead of water, yeah, and you're not kidding. There's a tower with the number 6 on it. I think that's the last one. I think they go, like, 1 to 6. So yeah, now, does this place look familiar?
Yes, somehow.
This is the start of the level. We've looped back around, and now everything is full of water.
Yeah.
And this guy is happy about that.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Let's go, Hoppo.
Your world isn't the only thing that's wet. Wink, wink.
I was waiting for you to say that.
So again, we have the awkward position we're in of we're not going to be able to finish this level in the allotted time because but that and this gets really awkward because, you know. All right, so where are these sharks? There are the sharks. So shoot the dang things. Alright, we have to be a little bit careful because there are some more sharks over there. So I'm going to go back and refill my firepower.
How do you kill a shark underwater? You shoot fire at it.
Obviously. I mean, it's not really fire, it's like the ice things, you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. I forgot there's actually some decent logic.
Oh, by the way, the submarine's back here somehow.
Just
And
pull it with a rope.
before you ask, no, Moneybags does not charge us again. So that's good.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, it would. So anyway, there's just a freaking hole in the ceiling here, so let's go up. And now we're in open water. So this area is kind of cool.
It's kind of neat. I remember seeing this from... This is where you were before we started the Let's Play. I remember this.
What do you mean?
Weren't you flying around this at one point before we started recording? Is that thing where you have to like go through all of the, to follow the dolphin?
Yes,
Wasn't it?
yes. I wasn't controlling it. It was the demo that it shows.
Demo.
Yeah, the demo that it shows when you're in the menu. I was really confused because I'm like, I just started this file. How would we have been here? But no, yeah, the demo that shows is this area. So there are a couple of challenges here to do. Yeah, we're gonna at least do one of these.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me.
So
Stupid manta ray.
So it's a fly through the rings level. Because of course it is. Oh, note to self, there are some gem things there that I didn't get.
Yeah, this is exactly what I saw earlier.
Well done! I saw.
Very good.
So yeah, that's how this works.
I like how it's Hunter and
Now
yeah,
there's a
he's
manta-
making you do stuff for the orbs. Rather than just
Yeah,
tearing up.
exactly. I mean, that is a little bit of a dick move when you think about it. He is not a good kitty. Wow, that was a 25 gem. Did you see that?
Wow. Yeah, I did
25
see that.
gems
That
are pretty rare in this game.
was one of the pink ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
Now that the manta ray's tamed.
so now we have to go through a harder course, which is difficulty 3, so despite the fact that there's a good chance this will take me multiple tries, it's apparently not as hard as that thing from earlier that we had to do with the, yeah, we actually go through here.
Things.
Yeah, the Thunderstones, or whatever they were called. Thunderstone is a board game, I think.
Just making you go around circles. It's rather tedious.
Wow! Okay, it didn't take me multiple
You've
tries.
got real talent.
Nicely
Use
done.
a
You
part
got
like
real
you.
talent.
You can have the orb I found in my other.
You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too. Yeah, after doing the first one, he's like, I found this orb in my flipper.
Here, you can have the other one.
So, the other guy we can talk to up here is the king. So, he must have something important. See, look, he's even got the little crown on his head. It's cute.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
So, we gotta get to the top of each tower. Here's the first one. So, as you can see, it's a timing sort of thing. Now, this one doesn't teleport us out, but I think, yeah, the tower's sort of like immobilized. So, you know, we don't have to worry about it. So we do have to do these in order. So yeah, nice little challenge there. You see that? And yeah. So now if we go back down the pipe, we will be able to access the this part of the level. And oh look, here's tower number 3 right here, conveniently. There's just a little crab we have to dodge. Alright, Tower 4. We've got like a few things to avoid. Alright, and that'll unlock tower number 5. How's it going, Rosie?
Going pretty well. You look like you're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, I've got 4 of the towers done already. And I have no idea where tower number 5 is. Oh wait, is it this? It's gotta be this. Yeah, this is it, right here, tower number 5. So yeah, so these towers are sort of hidden throughout the level. You got crabs to worry about. And force field things.
I didn't realize the crabs were an issue.
Yeah, I mean, going up this sort of tube-shaped construction and having to avoid crabs, it's oddly, well, I mean, this game is rated E for everyone, so I'm sure it was unintentional. Now we did get rid of the sharks, I think, but just to be safe.
Up aboard.
I do remember getting rid of the sharks, but...
Sorry, what?
I do remember getting rid of the sharks, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, I know we got rid of them. I'm just not sure if they respawn unless we leave... Okay, it looks like they don't respawn unless we leave the level, so that's good. We can live our life not in, you know, without the fear of sharks. So this one, we just have to sort of pace ourselves on the way up. And there we go. You see how that one works? The fields just slowly rise.
We can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
All right.
Alright, is that,
so that's the last.
Is that it for this level?
It is not. We're still missing gems somewhere.
Alright, how much?
This way.
How long will that take?
That is the question, and it shouldn't take too long, now that I actually know how the gem finding ability works. Alright, the gems are that way. That's incredibly helpful, game. No, I'm sure we just go through here, and they'll be somewhere here. Alright, they're over here, apparently.
Not?
Oh, shoot. I think I'm remembering something. Yep. There are more sharks.
Great.
Okay. So, to get rid of these sharks, where's the super flame? It should be like... Here it is, right here. So yeah, well, we go through here, and we will blast the sharks into oblivion, which will make Elder Scrolls fans very, very afraid because, you know, now they have to fight sharks in Oblivion. Alright, that's all the sharks, and then we blast that open, and I think this is it then.
That should be it.
No, it's not!
Oh my goodness.
I am missing gems somewhere else. Like I said, shouldn't take long to find. Right here. And here. And we are done with Aquaria Towers. So let's just quickly get out of here and see the ending cutscene, and we'll be good to go. Yeah.
We'll be good to go with this level.
Yeah. Alright, so what does the ending cutscene have for us?
Sharks.
Classic. So now, I think we'll be teleported to the talisman door. Or no, apparently not. Oh, yes.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Hooray!
So yes, we will have the ability to face Crush. But not this episode. So,
we will do that in the next episode.
Rosie, you did the intro. Do you want to do the outro as well?
I will try to do the outro if I know what to say. Things like and comment and subscribe, right?
Basically.
Something like that. Yeah, you should like the video. We like making these videos, I hope. I don't know. Whirly, do you like making these videos?
Yes, I do, but there's one thing you're forgetting.
What is that?
You're forgetting to tell people to hit the bell button to get notified.
Oh, yeah, you hit that.
Yeah.
What he said. This is not going very well.
No, it's all good. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell thingy, and yeah. See you next time.
See you the next episode of Spyro 2.